Hi, and welcome to Two Tired Teachers.
Today we want to give you a review of these motion sickness bracelets, and they have just this little
Tab.
on them, and we were really kind of skeptical as to how well they would work.
Before we got the RV, we took a car trip to Eureka Springs, and one of us did not fare too well. I got really sick from the Ozarks. Just the road just wound and wound and wound, and I was not doing too well.
And then when we were coming back from the Smoky Mountains, I had a little issue of, and so we both had some problems, okay, let's just say that, with motion sickness. And so when we were going to the Black Hills National Forest, and we were going to be in South Dakota, Black Hills in South Dakota and in Wyoming, we were on a lot of smaller, either winding roads or roads that had changes in elevation, etc. And there were scenic drives. We went on 3 scenic drives, and we took each of them a couple of times. And those are smaller, kind of windy roads. And so what we did is we just hung these on the gear shift, or on the blinker, I guess it was, so that they were there handy. And anytime we would start down one of these roads that we thought, this could be a problem, or as we were driving sometimes through those, we just put them on, and all you do is you put that little tab where it's on your...
About the center of your
wrist, and
it helped.
Neither one of us had any issue at all. And
anytime we drive in any sort of mountains, whether they're big mountains or little mountains, we wear these.
Yeah, like I said, that trip, we were in the Black Hills for 2.5 weeks, something like that. And we just had these handy, and we would get in the van and put them on, because when we started driving, we were going to be in some sort of hills and windy roads. And we felt great the entire time on that trip. And so, like I said, we were not sure, how can this little thing work? How can it...
We got these at Walgreens.
Yeah, Walgreens. So, and they were not expensive. I don't remember right now how much they were.
Under $5, I think.
But they're just called motion sickness bracelets, and they have the little, it's a little, let me put this here where you can kind of see. It's got like a little nub thing there that
fits over your wrist.
This fits, the flat side is out, and the little nubby side is against your wrist. And whatever it does, it does it well. And so, since we really weren't sure about these, and we know it's not a huge investment, but in our opinion now, we won't leave home without them. We're going to have these in a glove compartment or something, so that they're there if we need them. Take them out and put them on. Like I said, we just left them handy when we were in an area where we thought that might be an issue. But we have found them to work for us. We can't say they're going to work for everyone, but they have done a great job for us. So, and when we find something that works well for us, we want to share that with you.
And if you're prone to motion sickness, with these you don't get sleepy like you might with
Dramamine or something else like that. Yeah, this
and I think it worked better for me than the Dramamine did.
I've never tried Dramamine, and I will tell you, there's several videos that we made while we were in South Dakota, and we were out driving around. You can see we got these on. We just left them on while we were out exploring. You forget you have them on. For us, they were just very comfortable, and they work well. And like I said, we weren't sure, but decided to go on and get them because we knew we needed something. So, and my suggestion is, even if you've never had a problem with motion sickness, these are cheap enough. Having them in there, having an extra pair along, it's not going to hurt anything. And so, like I said, since they worked for us, and we've found them to be helpful, we just wanted to share that. Thanks for watching Two Tired Teachers.